Anyhow,
You're really happy to be here.
I am happy to be here, and thank you very much. It's great that we're able to come back every year. And on my way out the door tonight, I saw Arthur, and he goes, "Where do you go with those cigars?" I said, "They're for the Metropolitan Society." I said, "You want to come with me?" He said, "I can't go tonight." He said, "But please tell the guys that I appreciate their business and they've been really good to us." So that comes from Arthur, and he's the top cat there. What I brought tonight is a cigar that's made by Nestor Plasencia. Now, if you're familiar with our catalog, you know that Nestor makes a lot of stuff for us. This is called the VSL. It stands for VID00040, which are the three main ingredients in the filler of the cigar. Okay, this is the one made in Nicaragua. We have two other blends, one in the Dominican Republic, one made in Honduras. The Honduran and the Nicaraguan are both made by Nestor. The Dominican, if you're interested, is made by the fellows who make Pinar del Rio, Abe Flores, and I can't remember his name. Anyway, Abe Flores makes the Pinar del Rio, and he makes the VSL for us in the Dominican one. So it's pretty spicy. He makes a good spicy cigar. It's interesting that I'm following John because what he described before is a parallel story in terms of making cigars. He said, you know, he went around and looked at all the different distilleries, you know, we had to pick the one that was best. That's really how these cigars get made, especially these house blends, because we have to go and find a factory that is going to do the product the way we'd like to do it and at the price we want to sell it for. So Jeff Brown, who I don't know if you met, maybe you met him at the expo. How many guys were here when we were at the expo? Okay, good. All right, well, you remember Jeff, real tall guy? Okay. He and Hal, they go almost at least twice a month. They're in Honduras or Nicaragua, and they're looking for these factories that can make these very fine cigars for us. I will say that a lot of the cigars that we're getting now, the quality is just fantastic. They're being made by people like Amilcar Perez Castro, who's working with Rocky Patel in Nicaragua. Raíces Cubanas, who's making cigars for Alec Bradley. If you're familiar with Tempest. These are the kind of cigars, this is the kind of quality that is going into these cigars. Rodolasa is another one. I think they make Brick House or something like that. So anyway, I brought this VSL Robusto tonight. It's in the catalog, and it's only $75.99 for a box of these. And you have to be the judge. I'm not going to hype it. I don't like to hype stuff. And that's really about it. It just happens to be a coincidence. It's my pick of the month. So I didn't know it was. I was going to bring another cigar, which I'll plug anyway, called a VID00040. It's also made by Nestor, and it's a Nicaraguan puro. But it's so hot, we were sold out. I couldn't bring it. I had to send George an email and say, hey, I'm sorry, I got to switch off. But this is a really wonderful smoke.